Do you want to
You
practice
watch
right
as
now, I suppose?
she swirls her finger around, little shadows curling around it.
Well, when it comes to in the terms of magic, I'd be happy to help.
We make sure their diplomatic talks go well,
Fair.
Indeed.
and that those involved
So,
I don't know how to
along well.
do this. It just sort of happened, and now when I want it to happen, it
magic
happens.
does sort of just happens.
But my primary directive,
Magic is all around, you just will it.
one thing I will always hold above everything else,
So, if you will a shadow to appear,
even other people.
it will. However, your will requires fuel. That fuel is mana.
It's the only reason I
It's important to know where to put your fuel and into what.
You're looking for it.
Manipulating mana, basically.
This manor is not mine. It's a god's.
It doesn't quite answer my question.
Well, mana is still mana.
Friend.
At the end of the day, all it's a base material. While it is not your own and may not come natural to you,
mean everything.
if it is something of the godly nature, perhaps a prayer before you cast a spell will do nicely.
My compass. Well,
I
its
see.
primary focus pulls me towards the crystal shards.
Interesting.
Allows me to tear
I'll tell you
holes
what.
in different layers of the pit.
Try to shape
On
this
occasion,
darkness
I
into a
can
ball,
manipulate it in ways
then
that
a
allows
square,
me to
then a circle. Try to shape your magic into different shapes, is what I'm saying. It will help you train control. Because I'm assuming right now you can only just summon it without anything.
Directly. Might.
I was able to manage turning it into little needles and a bunch of thread.
There's no guarantee that I could find you.
And sometimes when I heal people, it just happens and heals them under my fingertips.
I see. So you're not quite aware of your ability
It
then.
works. Maybe.
It does things on its
He
own.
may not be the man you remember.
Interesting. Or perhaps your subconscious is
Well,
doing so.
I think it's because Hades wills it, not me.
Well,
I want it to happen, so it does, but only because he lets it.
then, as I said, prayer before anything. Ask him very nicely of what you're doing and perhaps he will answer. Dealing with gods and demons is a fickle
I'm
thing.
afraid I can't peer through and see if I see him anywhere. Give me a few days. I'll see if I can track him down.
And now you're attached yourself to one.
Don't
Good
know.
luck with that.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
don't want to see an old friend burned.
Sounds good to you?
You've attached yourself to a god, I've attached myself to a demon.
What would I owe you?
Same old, same old.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to ask his knowledge and power.
Scratched my back.
We will see what his demon's exact deal is.
No?
It will not come at my distraction, so I'm glad to hear that.
What was that?
I said, the demon said it will not come at my destruction, so I'm happy with the said deal. If he, however, wants me to hurt any of you,
Then
I
think of
suppose
it
I will
this
just
way.
cross that bridge when we get to it.
Having people you can count on in a place
see.
like this.
Good thing I don't particularly care about most
Yeah,
people in
it's
town.
hard to
Good
come
thing as
by.
well. I really don't
Regardless of
either.
your directive,
Well,
been
except
trustworthy,
selective few.
capable.
You amongst them.
You seem to know a fair bit about alchemy.
Let's hope
That's
our,
very kind of
things
you.
the sort.
so let's hope our dear Marquis is not
Capable of research, you are
in a
the
feud
right
with
person,
Hades.
a valuable asset and/or ally. Being able to
I mean,
stay
Hades is
on
already
good
dead,
terms with
as
you
are all the gods, apparently.
is worth note in and of itself in my books. Consider it a favor,
Well,
and
either way,
hopefully
I think what I'm going to do is retire for the night. I'll be helping out with your magic practice during the night and trying to help you open this fucking box. I was
Thank
planning
you.
to loot everything
Taking
in
me.
here, but I suppose I will pass on that opportunity.
I will leave the box for another day too.
Should also note there's a few others that I'm
Very well.
attempting to help with the tools at my disposal.
Then I suppose you will
Understand
write
I have no one
about
left.
the magic lesson,
I'm
and I will write about
Also
the
quite
looting.
selfish, more or less focused on trying to
Sounds
build
good.
connections with real people again.
We should find a corner to sleep on. I think there were
The
actual
only one I
beds somewhere.
have is the father at the church,
Hopefully.
because he was there when I was there 50
You know
years ago.
Azrael.
A close
We're
friend.
retiring for the
Although
night.
he's a lot younger when I spoke to him originally. Good night, Bryn. Both of you
Good
rest
night,
well and
guys.
keep watch. The place is secure. Rest well.
Well,
Azrael is
I will take a nice old man chair to sleep on. Unless you want to take it, I can take a bench.
Nah, I'll take a bench.
where I left the Empire.
Slept on worse.
Fine. Alright. Good night, Bryn. Respawn.
How do you know him, other than seeing him in past?
Okay. Hell yeah.
Mama.
Want to join Anya? She's online. He's with Casey and Baldur.
I'm gonna get offline. I'm
Ah,
going to get off.
okay. Good night.
My brain hurty.
That's fine. Good night. Good night.
I need to have some dinner. What
Hell
time?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner.
DNR. Understood.